What's up YouTube, this is Galactigod, and I'm coming at you now with another one of my OTKs from the past. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Athena OTK. Now this of course was an OTK that was used a few formats back when one of the cards was still legal for play here in the TCG. So for those of you guys who are new to this series, basically what I do is showcase OTKs that were once very popular in the meta, utilizing the cards that were around during that era. Anyhow, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to this OTK. Okay, so in order to complete this OTK, you will need to draw 4 certain cards. One of the things that I thought made this OTK kind of different from a lot of the other ones is that you actually had to set up for it just a little bit. So the first thing you had to do was set this trap card in your spell or trap card zone, and then wait a turn so that you could actually activate it. Now of course there are some creative ways of getting around having to wait to activate your trap card, but that just makes the deck really inconsistent. So the more optimal way was really just to set this trap and then wait until your next turn. Now you could also place some sort of defenses such as set monsters or other traps to keep yourself alive, but assuming you were still alive and at full health going into your turn, the first thing you would do is activate this trap card, which of course is Ultimate Offering. And for those of you guys who do not know the effect of Ultimate Offering, basically you can pay 500 life points to gain an additional normal summon this turn. The really cool thing is that there's no limit on the amount of times that you can use the effect, so as long as you have the life points to pay, you can keep on using it. Alright, so the next thing we're going to go ahead and do is activate the card Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen. This will allow you to summon out your Athena. Now Athena is a really cool card, and it's got an effect that states each time a fairy monster is summoned, inflict 600 points of damage to your opponent. She also has some more effects, but they're not really relevant for this combo. The next thing you're going to do is go ahead and normal summon out your Honest. Athena's effect will then kick in, dealing 600 points of damage to your opponent. You will use Honest's effect to bring it back to your hand. Next thing you do is use Ultimate Offering's effect, paying 500 life points to normal summon back out your Honest, thus inflicting another 600 points of damage to your opponent. At this point in the duel, your opponent has lost 12,000 life points, and you've only lost 500. You would then use Honest's effect to return it back to the hand, pay the 500 from Ultimate Offering, to be able to normal summon out your Honest once again, thus inflicting another 600 points of damage to your opponent. And as you can guess it, you keep looping the same combo over and over again to keep inflicting damage to your opponent. Now even though your life points are going down by a rate of 500 every time you loop this combo, your opponent is actually going down 600, thus you should be able to eliminate your opponent's life points down to 0 before you yourself reach that mark. And this, my friends, is basically how the Athena combo was achieved. So, in the comment section below, let me know what you think of this OTK. And also, do you think this OTK would be able to make a comeback if Ultimate Offering came off of the Forbidden List? Or do you think there's just too many ways to counter it, including all the hand traps at our disposal? And I guess that's it for now. This is Galactigod.